Hey everyone, welcome back to Guardwell Defense. I'm Rob. I hope you're enjoying your summer. It's been a while since I did one of these videos, and I thought it was about time because something came to mind the other day. I saw an article about, and I'm not a basketball fan, but maybe some of you know somebody by the name of a former NBA player named Vince Carter. And apparently his house was robbed recently while his wife and two children were at home. I guess Mr. Carter was out of the house. And so his wife and two children hid in the closet while their house was robbed. And it made me think about what led me to write my book, which, if you're familiar with it, was an incident where we had three home invaders outside of our house on 4:30 in the morning when I was in Afghanistan, and noted them on my security cameras from Afghanistan and contacted my wife, which kind of led me into all of this side hustle of doing self-protection. So I'd like to just talk a moment about home invasions because this is near and dear to my heart, as I'm sure it is now to Mr. Carter's heart. So here's what I would suggest to prepare for the unthinkable on this, right? Think about where you and your family would go and what you would do. Oh, by the way, Vince Carter's wife and two children were hiding in a closet while the thieves were going through their home. $7 million home, sounds like it was a big place. Maybe the thieves never made it to that particular closet. So here would be my advice. Think about daytime scenarios and nighttime scenarios. Nighttime is the one that most of us fear, and in fact almost happened to us. But things happen during the daytime too. In fact, more often than not, it happens during the day than at night. So think, what would you do during the day? What would you do at night? Have a code word. If you got children, have a code word. One word that when they hear that word, they know to drop all activities and go to a safe site or a safe haven. So, which means you have to identify a safe haven. This could be a closet or a room or a basement or in the attic or what have you, but designate a safe haven, which then means you have to stock your safe haven. So what might you put in there? Well, maybe a little bit of food, a little bit of water, medical supplies. If you have weapons, that would be an excellent place to have it. A light, and communication, a means to call 911 while you are in your safe haven. Now, that safe haven ought to be locked in a manner that will at least delay anybody trying to get in. I highly recommend the safe haven locks, which come up from the floor. You install them on the ground, and I've got another video about that. But that makes kicking a door in really, really hard. Not impossible, but really, really hard. And that'll buy you time. And if you got a weapon behind the door, you're good to go, I think. So stock your safe haven. And then this is the part where we're busy in our daily lives, but practice. And take your kids. I find that my kids enjoy the drills that we have. But every couple of months, practice. And say the code word. Let the kids run. Maybe give them a responsibility depending on their age. In my case, I have one kid who his responsibility is to manipulate one of the locks. Whatever it is, get them involved, and then just practice. Walk through slowly. Have fun. Hopefully, you'll never have to use any of this. But in the unfortunate or unlikely event that you actually do have to use it, you will have a plan in place, and that can make all the difference between finding yourself above dirt or 6 feet under. So, thank you very much.